Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be talking about Uzaki-chan Season 3. So, I recently finished Season 2, and my review is up on the channel. Please check that out. It was pretty good. I really like these types of animes, like these short romance animes. They're pretty cool, they're funny, Yeah, there's fan service in them, but, they're really calming for me, because there's not a lot of negativity in them. It's just normal, people hanging out. That's what the show is. But, yeah, I wanted to discuss the possibility of a Season 3. So, Season 2 stopped at Volume 7, and it left, a little bit, there's some side stories in Volume 7 that they didn't really adapt, but it was going, a lot of people were saying that Season 2 was extremely slow. And it really was. It felt like every episode was an inch, because it seemed like the whole focus of Season 2 was trying to get them together, they're friends. Everybody was trying to get them, to be a couple. And yeah, it did work a little bit, but, in the end, our boy Sakurai took a big L and, didn't do it for some reason. He just held her hand. Which, it is what it is, but, I liked all the characters, Uzaki's family, and then Sakurai's family. They were all cool. I loved Uzaki's father. He was just funny as hell, the gym bro. Yeah, but, I already said all this in my review, but, yeah, so, the rest of the series, there's, those side stories in Season 7, there's Volume 8 and 9, and then Volume 10 is coming out in March, and that's about 90-something chapters, so not left to adapt, but it stopped around chapter 69, I believe, and we have up to 90 left, so it's maybe about 30 or 40 chapters. It's a decent size. I kind of got spoiled a little bit doing some research, but 8 and 9 are huge things for the story. They kind of denied us the whole way through. We were supposed to, they made it seem like there was going to be a confession at the end, but, what can you do? So they're dragging it out for another 3 volumes, because from what I've seen from the latest chapter, things are, I don't want to spoil it, but things are there, So I just want to talk about, when could we get a Season 3? Season 1 came out in July 2020, and then Season 2 came out in October 2022. So that's about a 2-year difference, because July and October aren't really too far from each other. Season 3, though, I'd expect it to come out in 2024, maybe around the summer, just, the same thing like July, maybe, August, or even September, around there. So yeah, there are currently 93 chapters, and the last chapter came out on January 28th. This series is a little, its releases are very strange. From what I've seen from the recent chapters, it releases a new chapter every 2 weeks. So it's not that much content. I know that the creator was on some hiatuses for a little bit, and I was trying to find a pattern in the release schedule for the chapters, but it just looks like, we'll usually get a chapter every 2 weeks or so. That's just what I've seen. Yeah, and then I was trying to see if this series was completed, and it isn't. The last chapter, though, I'm just gonna say, it's there. It is at endgame stuff, this newest chapter. So, I think, I don't know how much they're gonna do for the story now. I just read that, last chapter very briefly. We are gonna get chapter 94 soon. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out on February 11th if, the schedule stays the same, every 2 weeks. But, yeah, it is going to be a while until we get Season 3 of Uzaki-chan. It is going to be a while until this, manga finishes. because I think 3 seasons, maybe even 4, if they're doing it like this. So, yeah, comment down below, what do you guys think about this? Are you excited for, more Uzaki-chan? I mean, yeah. Comment down below what you guys thought about Season 2 as well. I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions. But anyways, guys, it's been SSJ Benj. Peace.